Hello, and welcome back to Mr.Josh Can Make It, You Can Too. Now today, once again, we're doing a craft, but it's nothing crazy, nothing super intense. We're going to be making dragon eggs. Now you only need a couple things if you have dragon eggs. We're going to need some styrofoam eggs, and you can buy these from Amazon, though Hobby Lobby should have these. I think I found it on their own website as well. But you can buy a whole bunch of them for cheap. Some nail polish. Now, I got some nail lacquer. OP, I don't know what color this is, but it looked pretty on Amazon, so I bought it. Nail polish should not cost this much money. What in the world? Next, we have some thumbtacks. Just the tiny silver ones, and get as many as you can, because as cool as it looks at the end, it's going to be a bit time consuming, because what you're going to be doing, you're going to be getting a thumbtack and just sticking that bad boy in there, and then you get another one and you stick that bad boy in there, and you do this over and over again, just like that. So we're probably going to either skip to it, and then you want to do that for the entire egg, so you can kind of already see how the scales would look. But we're going to do that for the entire egg. We're going to probably show you a bit like a sped up version, and then we'll show you how it looks, because this is going to take a minute. But yeah, let's go ahead and start. Alright, so this is the good thing I like about it is that, oh, and I forgot to tell you, hopefully you haven't gotten too far, but it's good to have them overlap to where they kind of look like scales, and I may have overlapped a bit too much in some of them, but this action in general is just really satisfying. Very, very calming, especially when you know that you are almost done with it. And we'll put one more scale that covers up everything, and bam. And now some people, if you want to stop there, you totally can. Totally cover it up, stick it in the armor spaces that you can. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to put some stuff on it. So we have some nail polish. Now, what people do is they would put the tags into like a piece of styrofoam, paint them, dry, paint them again, and then put them on here, so that when they're on there, they already have the look to them. We don't have any styrofoam around the house, and cardboard is just not what you would want to use for it. So we don't have any styrofoam anywhere in the house besides the eggs, and that would be a pain to spray them all down, then put them on a whole other egg. It wouldn't make sense. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to skip a few steps, and I'm just going to go ahead, and what you can do is paint just one side, or paint one side, let that dry for an hour or two, and then paint the other side. So we're going to paint a bit, and then I'll show you how it comes out after dry. Oh gosh, that's already strong. I don't know how you girls put this on, but just go through like that, and then you want to apply that to all of it. But as I was saying, what is easier if you do have a styrofoam or something to stick the tacks in, paint them separately on stuck to like a styrofoam wall or something, and then dry, and then put them on the egg, so that when they're on there, it's a lot easier. I was just about to, because this is taking too long. So it's going to be like, bam. Yeah.
Okay, that's too much.
Yeah. And then rub around a little bit. And then even though it's not dry, you kind of see what we're going for, that kind of Aragon if you guys have read that book, I love the books in there so much, so much. And they have dragons in there. I think there's a dragon in there that kind of reminds me of this color. And most dragons, if this is the color, this is the dragon they come out as. But what I would do is you paint one side, and then you wait an hour, and then add a whole other coat or layer to it. I don't know. And so that blue can really pop. So even though it would take a while to dry, you kind of see what we're going for here. Kind of blue dragon egg look to it. Or I get dragon tail vibes as well. Dragon tails are a bomb. Something like that is what you want. And I'll show you one that has already dried. I've only done one side of it, but it's already dried, so it should be similar to this one. So we'll be right back. So this is one that is drying a bit. I had it outside for about an hour. So what you will want to do is paint it up, and then let it dry, then come back after an hour and add a whole other coat so we can have that nice shine to it. But obviously I didn't do the whole thing. But I just want to show you guys how awesome it looks. I can hold these like that maybe. And that's pretty much how they would look. And that's how you make dragon eggs. It's super simple. You could probably find a patch of grass somewhere and like a glass bottle and put it on top. So that is like some hidden dragon egg or something. They're also great day decorations, and they just end up looking really nice. But I found this on Pinterest and I was like, this looks super simple. Of course, if kids are doing it, you need an adult because there's a lot of slightly sharp things in here to play with. But I loved it. And just even beyond how it looks in the end, putting in the pins is super satisfying and super calming. So while you're doing that, you just put on some music and listen to it, and bada bing, bada bam. You'll be done before you know it. Find some paint or dead nail polish. I typed in on Amazon iridescent nail polish. It has a nice shine to it and a more of a glitzy feel to it. But as you add more coats, it'll be more. So that is how you make dragon eggs. Now, I think it looks good, even though it's not finished because I can't do the other side without getting my hands all dirty. But how you like it, Nicole? It looks okay.
Pretty cool.
It's okay. Whenever I first put the text, I was like, dang, it looks similar to actually how it looks on the picture on the internet. Wow. But I like it. I love it. And even if you don't want to add any other colors to it, the silver look by itself looks dope. So this has been another If Mr. Josh Can Make It, You Can Too. Thanks for watching, guys.